Sophia Momodu, Davido's first baby mama, has made a controversial statement on social media coming 2 weeks after Davido lost his son Ifeanyi. Stefflon appears to have counter-shades Burna Boy. That is what is being discussed right now on social media. A lot of people are having a look at the story. Before I dive in, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Israel Adesanya's reign has been cut short. Recently he was knocked out on round 5. I think the story is all out and people are responding to that. A person of Alex Pereira knocks out Israel Adesanya, UFC 281. I think this is a big one, and it was a living, breathing nightmare. A lot of Nigerians were shocked. Remember how Kamaru Usman actually lost, and then Israel Adesanya. What do we have right now? That is what a lot of persons are talking about. Remember also Anthony Joshua also lost in a fight. Why are they losing at this time around? That is what people are really asking. But Israel Adesanya's loss actually came like a shocking surprise to a lot of persons. According to the story I have here, the last style blender renewed his rivalry with the Glory Double champ early on Sunday morning in the main event of UFC's 281 at Madison Square Garden in New York. The pair fought twice before in the kickboxing world credit. Glory Adesanya, 33, went into the penultimate pay-per-view main event of the year, looking to avenge the brutal knockout loss he suffered to Pereira in his final kickboxing about 5 years ago. But the same fate befell him in the 5th round from front of a sold-out crowd at the world's most famous arena. Adesanya was likely up on the scorecards 3-1 when he slipped in the middle of the octagon. He tried to recover, but it was the beginning of the end. As Adesanya retreats to defense, Pereira followed and peppered him with punches to the face, stunning him and nearly knocking him unconscious. Referee Mark Goddard ended the fight as Adesanya boldly went limp, though Adesanya protested the stoppage as he attempts to regain his composure. That is what it is right now. I think this is a big and sad story for Israel Adesanya and a lot of us in Nigeria, and that is what we are really kind of in bad shape and bad mood right now. Big congratulations to Wizkid. Wizkid and Thames, they are really having our back. Wizkid Thames single Essence goes triple platinum in US. That is a big and a huge one coming in from them. I think I have to give kudos to Wizkid. This time around, Wizkid dropped an album called More Love, Less Ego, and that album is selling out. And it has displaced Ashake from Nigerian chart. And a lot of people are saying that Ashake will be back again. Right now, what we have is triple platinum in US. That is a big number. And people are looking up to Wizkid getting a slot at the forthcoming Grammy 2023. And the announcement will be made in a few days' time. I think the lives of Wizkid, the lives of Burna Boy, the lives of Davido is being looked upon as 6 new categories were actually reintroduced into that event. Stefflon appears to have counter-shade Burna Boy after starting and shading a hell out of Burna Boy with a short video she made on social media. I think this time around, she has actually responded to the counter shade from Burna Boy, and then I hope this does not end up something like a dirty fight on social media. That is something I'm looking up to. The shares and counter shares started with Stefflon releasing a mockery video suggesting that it will be better for a woman to pick someone who is a man, not a mommy's boy. And that's made Burna Boy to actually said on his Insta story, move on. I think a lot of people actually understand who Burna Boy was, referring to at a point like that. And then Stefflon Don has come out to say, if it's not directed, it is not respected at me 6. And that is something now trending on social media. I think it's a big story to an extent because ever since breakup between Burna Boy and Stefflon Don has refused to let the story go like that, or to let everything go, because she is so pained. That is something I believe about her. But she still got a life ahead of her. She needs to focus. She's got a child to actually take care of and all these things. And people actually came out with a big story that she didn't allow, or she didn't tell Burna Boy that she has a child already, and that could be likely some kind of things that made Burna Boy to dump and to leave, and that caused the conflict and all this kind of thing. But right now, she's always coming back to social media from time to time to take a leap at Burna Boy. I think that is not good for her career. Remember that Burna Boy went into the vocal booth to make a song last addressing the conflict that happened between him and a person of Stefflon Don, and that song is one of the biggest Burna Boy song right now. I think that song is going to give Burna Boy a Grammy nomination this time around. That is something I believe about that. But somebody like Stefflon Don is not letting everything lie. That is what it is right now, especially this time around. Burna Boy bought 3 exotic cars at the same time, just in preparation for December. I think is a big eye-reading event for a person of Stefflon Don, and she is bent on casting Burna Boy from time to time, but that will not put food on her table. That is something I kind of understand. She needs to move on. You Will Rise Again. Fans continue to drum emotional support for Davido 2 weeks after Ifeanyi's death. And I think that is a big story. That is something we need to actually come to terms with, because it's not easy for Davido and Choma at a point like this. It's not easy when one loses an heir apparent. That is something you need to understand. And Ifeanyi used to be a love child for Davido. Guys, 2 weeks since the tragic death of Davido's heir apparent Ifeanyi, and nothing has been heard from the singer and his family. There has been a building worry and dampness on social media as fans keep asking how the 30BG boss is coping. A sweep through social media reveals that fans of the singer are praying and hoping that the loss does not transform him. That is what it is right now. And the lies of Kemi Olunloyo is coming out from her bitter side, which she has for Davido and his family, to curse out Davido, saying that Davido will not rise again. And fans are drumming support and prayers for the family of Davido at a point like this. But I keep asking a question. What did Davido do to a person of Kemi Olunloyo to warrant this kind of hate and this kind of curse from her? That is something I'm still asking at a point like this. Somebody just lost a child and you are making a critic and bad statement about the person. Guys, let's keep drumming support for the family of Davido at a point like this. Recently, Davido's first baby mama, Sophia Momodu, made a statement which is being, kind of interpreted by a lot of persons in different forms. That is something I kind of understand about the big story. According to her statement, she actually told the world that, man, this time around everybody is fighting a battle, and that she does not need to blame anybody and all those kind of things. And that is what the story is all about. According to what is being captioned, why I pray to be more patient. Davido's baby mama Sophia Momodu speaks in a recent post. Record that Davido unfollowed the mother of one some time back, after which she shaded him. In a recent post via her Snapchat, Sophia Momodu said she now understands that people go through difficulties in life at a point. She crowned her statement by affirming that life is indeed tough. Hence, the need to be more empathetic towards others. Everyone's really fighting their own battles. I pray God help me to be more patient and empathetic with everyone around me. Life is not easy, she wrote. This is being interpreted by a lot of persons to mean different things, and I kind of understand her own point. Also, she revealed on her Insta story on Instagram, saying that, man, peace belongs to me, joy belongs to me, freedom is my inheritance because I am a child of God. Now, you need to understand the big side effect to this, in the whole relationship between she and Davido. That is something you need to understand, because people are saying that she is not supposed to make any statement right now because it will be interpreted to mean a lot of things. That is something I kind of understand by this big story that is trending on social media. But Sophia Momodu went ahead to make a statement, and now it has been interpreted by many people, many bloggers, and many other persons around to mean a lot of things. I think she made a mistake at that. That is something I believe, because already people have been pointing hands at Sophia Momodu having something to do with Ifeanyi's death and the rest, and now making a statement like this, I think is going to put a lot of spark, a lot of spin to what people are believing about the story of the death of Ifeanyi. That is something I believe about the whole thing that is trending out on social media, and I think she was not supposed to make a statement at all at a point like this until the family makes a statement, because she is considered as a family member of the Adelekes because of Imade, baby Imade. That is something we need to understand right now, and I hope this does not escalate into something deep at the end of the day, or into something bitter at the end of the day. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.